Alright guys, welcome to episode 27. So it's actually been a couple of days since I've been on this account. I've been kind of busy with editing and with schoolwork, so I'm kind of behind. So right now, by the time this gets uploaded, this is pretty much going to be similar. This is what happens when you get a donation from your live stream. You get these things called bounty coins. So on my main account, I just donated myself a 6 diamond rose. So you end up getting these BB coins, which you can use for swapping into diamonds. So there was an error during their pre-version download, so just the heads up. But what's good about these is you can actually transform 5 of them into 1 diamond, right? Which is really nice. If you use anything less than multiples of 5, by the way, whatever's not a multiple 5 will not translate into a diamond, they'll just disappear. So make sure you keep note of that. But yeah, so now we have 1 diamond. That's gonna be good for when we're going to, get that promo diamond event. So this is technically not recharging, by the way. If I wanted to recharge, I would have just done it on this account. But I felt like that would be worth it because with that, we can actually get another hero. I actually want to hear your opinion. Would you prefer if I got another hero, or would you prefer if we can't actually get these. Would you prefer if I got another hero or if I got a skin? And if I did get a skin, which one? I guess just let me know. I'm gonna skip the animation for this and just draw. We get a Halloween trial card pack. We got Bane. Ooh, we got a Magic Wheel Potion, nice. And we got a Masha Dragon Tamer Epic Skin trial card for 7 days. Unfortunately, Masha is like one of the worst heroes right now, in my opinion. They did her pretty badly after the revamp. Now you can use small amounts of diamonds to upgrade basic skins. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I have 1 diamond, guys. That's not gonna do anything. But yeah, later on, if you guys want me to get a skin, just let me know. Like, I can just, once we get promo diamonds, I'll be able to get, a skin that's buyable in the shop. So just let me know if you guys have one that you want me to get. Or if you'd rather prefer if I can just get a hero. Because heroes are also really good to get. And if I do get one, honestly, we might just go for glue, but we'll see. But yeah, just let me know. We have a new Starlight as well. Yeah, it's really been a long time since I signed in, hasn't it? So Melissa's Starlight is on right now, which is November. So I guess that's pretty good. But yeah, so that's November Starlight. We get 10 tickets. Tickets are always good. And we have 39. I think there's a new draw event right now. Let's just check. Never mind, it's still Yuzong. So let me just do 2 draws. Never mind, 1 draw. I can't do 2, which is unfortunate. But we do have this 50 Starlight points that we can get. So that's all. And yeah, we have a new follower, I think. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, this is me, by the way, guys. Here, just real quick. So this is my account. Right now, as you guys can see, I'm at 39 stars in honor. I'm right now going for mythical glory. And you guys can see, I am on an insane win streak right now. Look at this. So I'm on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 win streak. And notice how in the histories, most of them are gold. I have this 1 bronze with Natalia, but besides that, everything was gold. So we have Nolan here. This is why I don't like Nolan, by the way. In higher ranks, he can't hard carry. You could say this is a hard carry, but he can't end, right? Unless you have really good teammates. Yeah, Natalia is also really strong. But yeah, I couldn't really do much in this game because of the fact that they had an Estes and they were all grouped up together. And our MM, I did really horribly this match, honestly speaking. But yeah, besides that, I did pretty good. And you guys can see here, at the start, I was at 29 stars, and now I'm at 39 stars. So that's a huge improvement. And yeah, I'll let you guys know when I hit Mythic Glory. I'll probably make a post about it saying I hit Mythic Glory for the first time, yada yada. But yeah. Oh yeah, fun fact, by the way. If you go to Heroes here, yeah, you can click on this leaderboard thing next to the trophy cup. And then if you click on Heroes, you can actually do this. So turn on location services. I'm gonna do that. So I'm right now in Durham, North Carolina because I'm attending school here. So if you guys are nearby, just let me know. But yeah, wait. Okay, so we set our location. We should be able to see heroes now. Here, wait, let's see. So if we go to Tank, for instance, in Franco, I guess it doesn't show location just yet. Here, wait, let me exit out and go back in. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so if you guys go to US and you guys check Franco, right? Sorry, not fighter, Franco here. And then we just swap. So if you guys go to Franco, notice right here, I'm number 18 Franco right now US, which is really impressive. I'm going right now for number 1 US, and if I rank top global, I'll probably make a post about it. But yeah, You can do that. I would recommend not trying to go for that too much though in solo queue because it's really hard to do it. Unless you know how to play the hero to the very, very minuscule amounts, you won't be able to get those scores. The only reason why I can do it is because I've played Franco for so long that at this point, every throw I hook pretty much hits, and I only throw hooks that land. Occasionally I'll miss, but most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'll probably hit my hook, especially when I want it to hit, and I'll hit the target that I want to hit as well. So unless you're that experienced with the hero, you're probably not going to be able to make it that high. Either that, unless you win trade. But yeah. So today's video, I don't really know who to play. I was actually thinking, should we go Joy again, or should we go try out a tank, for instance, right? Because I kind of want to show you guys a tank gameplay because it's been a while. Let me just see if we have an experienced teammate, like I said. And we don't. Okay, so that means I'm going to be playing Joy Jungle yet again. So the thing is, guys, you can actually tap on the heroes on the side and notice how they have a set number of matches. My rule of thumb is if they have anything more than 1,000 matches, that means they've probably hit Mythic before. If you haven't hit Mythic after playing 1,000 matches, either A, you haven't learned to play, you haven't learned to improve, you just kind of played, or B, you just had really bad luck. But typically, if you have 1,000 matches, you at least have some game sense. So I'll trust them if they have 1,000 matches overall. But if they don't have 1,000 matches, I'll just pick a carry hero. That's kind of my rule of thumb. If I see people who have 1,000 matches, I'll pick tank happily, but if they don't, then I won't. That's why once I hit about Legend 3 and above, I'll tank non-stop if I have to. But anything lower than that, I typically have hesitance on actually tanking because I don't know if my teammates are capable, and I don't know if the enemies, if they play really well, I don't know if I can actually make my teammates play just as well, right? In Mythic, I can teach people, hey, do this, do that. And you guys will see that in the videos I upload later. But when I say that, they'll actually listen. Believe it or not, your random teammates will actually listen to what you say because you're the roamer and because you're doing so well. And that shows especially because I get MVPs with tanks all the time. You guys saw from that Franco history, I think at least half of those matches were MVPs. When you play tank that much and you have for instance a ranking on a tank, for instance when I show that I'm that high, people will actually be impressed and they will listen to you because they understand that you have game sense, right? So this is your live stream thing. I don't think I showed this to you last time, or maybe I have. But basically, if you click on live streaming, you'll have this chat pop in. So if anyone decides to spectate you while you play, they'll actually pop up. So notice how, by the way, I casted my skill a little bit early. I think I casted it at a little bit past the 19-second mark. Remember that the blue buff and the red buff spawn at the 19-second mark? Rookie spawns here at the 30-second mark. As you guys can see here, the green dot just popped up on the map. And then Litho spawns at about 48 seconds, if I recall correctly. Yeah, about 48 seconds. So just keep those in mind if you play jungle, because that'll actually allow you to contest. Their jungle right now is actually Deeroth. So I'm not even gonna use Retro on this. I can just take it quickly. And I'm gonna go see if I can invade his jungle. Yep, see? So notice how Deeroth is here. Okay. Oh wait. I think, yeah, our teammate's here to help, so we can just kill him. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, wait, he's not gonna die, but that's good enough. Never get greedy and chase for kills like this Gord is about to do. Never mind, unless you can actually get the kill. But what I was gonna say was typically don't go too aggressive because just forcing the jungle especially to retreat is plenty. So I'm actually gonna cast Retro here because I don't want to risk it. Notice by the way, guys, okay, our top lane's kind of getting screwed over, but it's alright for the time being because right now we just need to get our ult. And notice how I'm casting my first skill in between my second skill. You're gonna need a bit of fast hands to do it, but my tip for doing that is the moment you cast your dash, cast your first skill. So like this, so like that. And then if you immediately dash afterwards, you should have perfect timing on your beat. So if you press your skill 1 and then your skill 2, you should be able to get a perfect beat right after, especially if you just dash. So watch, if I press this and I press first skill, notice how I got a perfect beat just now. So that's another way you can time it really well. They actually have a glue, I just realized. That's actually kind of scary because glue is typically a hero that only high-ranking players play. So, okay. 1, 2. Oh yeah, notice how Zion couldn't actually spear flip me just there? Okay, I didn't actually cast perfect beat. That's perfectly fine though. I think. Wait. Oh, I gotta kind of run for the time being. Okay, wait. We can kill him. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly take this and then I'm gonna go for the turtle. So 1, 2, 3. First skill. 4. Oh wait, never mind. You have to wait a tiny bit if you do it, I guess. But you guys get the gist. Like, cast your first skill in between your dashes. It'll give you extra damage and it'll like give you like a beacon. So I guess if you like slow hand it like I just did now, then it works. But yeah. So I'm actually gonna go and since I have my ult, I'm actually gonna go and see if I can take their Dyrot's blue buff again. Whenever you can, try and steal the enemy's jungle before you take your own. Because that actually gives you a much greater advantage. Because remember, it's like getting double the value, right? Because they're losing out on their farm. Plus, you get to keep your own farm. So wait here. 2, 3, and 4. Nice, I got it. And I can now cast my ult. Okay, that's really good. So yeah, now I think their Layla can die too here. So 1, 2, never mind, I'm gonna just back off. I really rather not have to fight a Layla when I'm low HP. And when I don't have my ult ready. Especially because I don't have Genius Wand yet, guys. You gotta know, when you're playing your heroes, you gotta understand when you have your damage spikes. And notice how I upgraded the skill in the middle of me casting it. That'll actually improve your damage while you cast it, which is really interesting. I'm trying to play as proactively as I can this game, because now that we're actually getting closer to Epic, the more proactively you play, the better it'll be. So I'm actually gonna cast my ult here to take this faster. Yeah, see? Because now their Daroth is here. So I'm actually going to see if he takes this. Nice, I can retro it away from him. Focus on the buff whenever you're invading, guys, instead of the enemy hero. So I'm just going to let Layla chip it down for me and then last hit it. Always like use the enemies to the maximum possible advantage you can. So I can actually like dash in here and probably kill their Zilong, but I also don't want to be too aggro. I'm going to wait a little bit for my ult to trigger. Never mind, we still killed him pretty quickly. That's because I have Genius Wand, by the way, and because I have so much more farm than them. Their Layla is actually kind of fed, though, so I'm actually going to go chase her down. Like this. And that should be able to chip her down a little bit. Nice. We actually killed her. That was actually the emblem, by the way, I think. The Lethal Ignition. That's what I meant by it ignites the enemies and deals some extra damage to them. So I'm actually going to use my first skill to make a bridge here and take his blue buff. And notice how, by the way, when we cast Perfect Beats, we did like 4,000 damage just now, right? That's actually pretty impressive. The thing with Joy is, or with any jungler, is take the objectives when you can. And then besides that, focus on rotating to the other lanes. I actually see their Daroth here, so I'm going to chase him away. Because you don't want to have a retro contest. Because you would rather just take the objective safely, like this. And then just go for it. And I can see on the map here that the enemies are pretty low, so I'm just going to dash in. I missed. It's alright. My damage is so stupidly high right now that I can pretty much just dish out damage and they can't do anything about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So are they in there? Nope, they are not. And you can tell with your like teammate skills as well. That's why vision is an important thing. I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to go for my red buff. So you can actually like time your dashes like this, like I said, and like chase. Notice how I didn't cast my things on beat in exchange for being able to actually keep dashing. This is what I meant in like a previous video, that you can just use your dashes like that. Oh god, I messed it up. I meant to like make my dashes go onto Ricky here. But yeah, that's what it is. But if you're curious why that guy's called Ricky, it's because of a YouTuber called Shinmin Takuzo. It's pretty famous among the ML community that he made a joke basically calling that guy Ricky. And he always has these like fun mini conversations with him. If you guys look up Shinmin Takuzo, YT, he should pop up on YouTube. And yeah, he's really funny. I suggest you guys check him out. I had a blast looking at them. I especially recommend watching like the ultra fast speed guides that he makes. They're incredibly funny and they're actually pretty decent for a guide, which I thought is hilarious. Okay, wait. So I'm actually in enemy territory here, so I might die. But I just wanted to show you just the power that Joy possesses. So yeah, in like games where the enemies are really strong, that would be my recommendation on what to do. You can actually dive the backline like that and just slaughter them instantly. My chief concern is the fact that Layla is their carry, but I'm actually not too concerned right now because look at her Hanabi. Like, she's doing really, really well right now. She's 5-0-0. She might actually be a Smurf. But actually, I don't think she is. I mean, she's just playing Execute. The enemy... Wait, what? The enemy just concedes defeat? Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah. Well, whenever the enemy surrender, it's always a good thing because it's just a faster win for you guys. So they surrendered, which I feel like is pretty good. We got our MVP. And I think we got another star. Yeah, so we're Grandmaster 2 4 stars. Because that was such a fast match, here, wait, let me just quickly share our match history. So we get our daily share reward. Just close that out, continue. And now that we did that, let's just quickly thumbs up everyone. And then jump into our next one, I guess. Because I can like probably do another one right now. We have enough time. So yeah. So I guess like, that's a good thing. We're actually grinding pretty fast then. This is what I meant by the way, guys, but that Joy is incredibly strong. And this is why you want to play a jungler in the early game. Like in the early phases of the game, because of the fact that you do so well. So yeah, this task is actually pretty easy. Just time it well a couple times. Yeah, let's see what our limited time quests are, by the way. So kill creeps, get 20 kills in total, and destroy 5 turrets. Okay. Well, if we have to destroy 5 turrets, I might actually play Zilong next game. That might actually be a fun thing to do. Cause yeah, like typically when I play games, with the exception of me grinding out Franco MMR right now to get like top global, if I can, well not top global, but at least rank in the globals and go for top US. If it weren't for that, I'd be like constantly swapping out heroes. Like typically my game history will look like I'll play like Granger, then Brody, then like a mage like Xavier or Kagura, and then I'll go to Franco, Glue, Gatot, some other stuff. It always like rotates. I never stick to one hero like non-stop. This is actually an exception because my Franco is pretty cracked right now. But yeah, we don't actually have a jungle, so I might go... Actually, you know what? Let's play Alucard jungle for once. Because I feel like last time I played him, it was pretty bad. And here, wait, I actually don't know what the best build for Alucard is. But, let's see. It looks like... Here, wait, let's see. This looks like a decent amount of build, I guess. Alucard players out there, let me know if I'm building him wrong. I actually don't know how to play Alucard that well because it's been so long since I've last like played him like really well. Okay, this Bauman says he wanted to go jungle, but unfortunately for him, we'll be playing Alucard this time. And we'll just be playing with his regular skin this time because I don't have a trial card anymore. This is a legend skin, by the way, but yeah. Alucard, like you can play it. If you can play him really well like any hero, he's really goated. Unfortunately, he falls off pretty hard in the late game, and looking from the enemy composition, I don't know how well I'll be able to play. We also have 3 Masters teammates. What the heck? 1, 2, 3. Our Vexana is the only Grandmaster player. And the scariest part is they have an Inspire Xylong, and, well, Zilong. I don't know, guys. I keep pronouncing it Xylong because that's how I've pronounced it for so long, but the official pronunciation is Zilong, so, you know, keep that in mind. But if you guys hear me saying either, you know, just overlook it. But they have an Inspire Zilong and they have a Layla with Execute, thankfully, so at least it's not going to be that bad. But yeah. Also, just a tip about rotation. Typically what I'll do is you want to start at the buff opposite the lane of the gold lane, because the way it goes is, you know how you have to clear both buffs? Typically when you clear one buff and you go to the other buff, you rotate to the lane that's closest to that second buff that you have, right? So my recommendation is, just keep that in mind when you rotate. So I'm actually going to use my basic attack here to make it so that I can go in the middle. So this is one like special strategy that Alucard can do. And always make sure you do that like split thingy that I'm saying, like where you alternate your basic attacks. Oh god. Our teammate's literally taking the jungle. This is bad. He's trying to sabotage me. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully he doesn't come. I had to retro because I didn't want him to steal the buff from me. That would be really bad if he did. I'm actually under level now because of that. So wait, I can actually come in here and probably help my teammate out. Like that. So always keep your eye on the map like that. That Bauman probably would have died if I hadn't come. Okay, wait, he's actually gonna die again, I think. But yeah, always keep in mind like what the enemies are doing. Because if you don't do that, oh my god, dude, go away, please. This is my buff. Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing. But yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting to use emotes. I typically use emotes really often when I play. But yeah. Wait, let's see if... Okay, he took his red buff already. Oh yeah, I probably should remember that. That's what happened last time, right? But yeah, Alucard's specialty is doing damage to single targets. So if I have my ult right now, she'd be dead. Actually, I think I can still kill her. Never mind, I'll back off for now. Unless she comes forward a bit. So I'm actually going to hide in the bush here for a second. Oh god. Oh yeah, I think I'm dead. Oh, well, that was not worth it. That was definitely not worth it. Yeah, I'm way too greedy with kills for Alucard. Wait. Oh god. Oh god. That's a Masters level player just there. Oh god. Our Bauman is kind of trolling, but it's fine. I should be able to still hard carry as long as I can snowball in time. Okay, their Duroth is here. I'm actually gonna hide until he reveals himself. So I'm actually gonna see if he pops his head out. Oh god. Okay, this is actually really bad for me. Holy crap. Uh-oh, they're chasing after me. Can my teammates help? No, I don't think they can. Oh yeah, no, I'm dead. Oh god. They actually have decent teammates and I don't. Okay, so maybe it was a mistake going Alucard. Maybe I probably should have just gone Joy. It's all fine. It's all okay though. I can't do a 1v3 yet. And right now my farm is actually really low. Our Vexana is doing really well though. She's up here, I think. Yeah, that's actually pretty surprising. So I'm actually going to ignore the turtle because when you can't contest it, you don't want to take it and you just want to ignore it, right? Yeah. So I need more farm. I need to get my attack item ASAP because unless I get that, I won't be able to dish out that much damage. And I should prioritize focusing on people with less farm than me. That's how you typically snowball with heroes like Alucard. So I'm actually going to focus... Well, first of all, it certainly wasn't a help that our Bauman like kind of stole part of our farm. However, I can just do this and take their enemies out. So this is actually... Notice how I capitalize on my teammate and basically just wipe them like that. Always be map aware and use your teammates to your advantage. Okay, I'm actually going to see if I can bait him in. Okay, dash to the side. I'm going to make him keep fighting me inside the turret. Because that's what typical low rank players are like. They don't know how to fight. So notice how I use that knowledge to my advantage to basically bait him into the turret, right? And I save my skill to sidestep. Okay, please don't take my buff. Oh god, is there a Bauman coming? Okay, no, they're not. Always keep track of what your teammates are doing, by the way, because you never know if you have like a troll or anything. I saw Sun up here, so I'm actually going to go for him. And our Mia is actually doing pretty decently. So I'm actually going to just use my ult here and see if I can just kill their Zilong. Nice. Alucard's actually pretty decent if he farms. But yeah, this is actually one thing that I definitely didn't like play that well. So I'm actually going to go in here and see if I can help out my Vexana. Because I do have decent enough farm that I should be able to just dash in and kill the Sun. Probably. Nice. Like that. And yeah, I'm not going to go for the gold turret right now because there's not any point in doing it. Vexana says thank you. That's good for us. And now we're fed. So now when I do damage, like I'll be able to like just easily kill them. Okay. Oh, never mind. I wasn't able to steal that in time. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, I couldn't dash in time. Yeah, this is what I mean, by the way, guys, that it's going to be rough. Our Bauman has no damage because he went for Heptases of all things. Holy crap. Yeah, he's definitely master level. He has no idea how to play. That's all right, though. He's still learning the game. But he doesn't know how to build. Our Mia, on the other hand... Did I just see that? She's using a tank item. Bruh! What? She's using the tank emblem? What? Oh my god, guys. I've seen it all now. I've seen a tank Mia in solo queue. Holy crap. I'm actually going to use my ult to farm a bit faster here. Because you do get reduced cooldown. Oh god. So as you guys can see here, please don't take it. Bro! Oh my god. I probably should have retroed it, but I didn't want to waste it for turtle. So here, wait. Actually, do we end up going for that kill? Nah, I'll just go for the turtle. Always go for objectives over kills, because it does help out your team more. I'm actually kind of nervous though to see where this Zilong is, so I'm actually going to save my first skill for the time being. Yep, see what I mean? So, okay, now that I know he's here, I'm just going to ult him, and I'm going to kill him if I can, because I have more lifesteal than him and more damage output. So yeah, see how I just killed him? He can't do anything. Now that he's dead, I'll go in and take the turtle. Always zone your enemies first. That's your top priority. Okay, I'll just take this. And yeah. So they haven't actually taken their blue buff yet, so I'll be taking that. Okay, our Mia is just literally trying to sabotage me. So I'm actually gonna last hit it, like that. And now I'm gonna go help out our teammate here with Layla. Just kill her, hopefully. Yeah. Just last hit her and then like leave basically. Oh god. Mia, please help me. Bruh. Okay, our Mia did not help us in time. She could have attacked faster, but it is what it is. Yeah. Oh god, she's dead. Alright, never mind. Our Hanabi sacrificed herself. And our Mia's still dead, never mind. Oh god, this is kind of annoying and frustrating. It's fine though. I'm actually doing really well, I just realized. I'm 11-4-1, what the heck? Okay, Alucard's actually decent in solo rank, I guess, as long as you know what you're doing. Notice how right now I'm avoiding Diroth because I know for a fact that he's, like, he can kill me pretty easily. So I'm just ignoring him. I'm actually gonna just cast my ult again, so I can farm a little bit faster. Cast Vision Wave to cake that, come in here, last hit that, so he doesn't take it. And I see that their Layla and Vixana are here, so I can actually just go in now. I'm actually gonna cast my Retribution, and just dish out more damage. Basically, that's Flame Retro, by the way, the one that I have equipped right now. Flame Retro will make it so that I can, you know, oh my god. Dude, our marksman is just constantly trying to take my buffs. Okay, wait. Nice. Last hit. Yeah, basically, Flame Retro will make it so that I actually, can steal their attack, right? So I can just kill there's a long here. I think as long as I use my teammates as bait, we should be able to easily win this. Oh my god. Except for the fact that their Diroth is pushing. That's not a good sign. Oh my god, please stop taking my farm, Mia. Oh my god, it's so annoying when teammates do that. Okay, I might have to go shut down their Diroth. Wait, how much farm does he have? He's actually pretty even in farm compared to me, so I have to be like really careful. However, I think he should be basically dead here. I'm gonna focus on split pushing. Actually, let me go help my Mia take the Lord first. Always keep an eye on objectives, guys. Even if it's like stupid AI teammates. Okay, our Vixana is actually not a bot, I think. Yeah, even if you have like AI teammates in your opinion, they'll still do like certain good things. And make sure you capitalize on things like that. Oh god. Okay, they're all here. I was expecting Zilong to actually do something, so I wasn't going in because of that. Wait, their Layla's here? Oh wait, oh she's dead. Nice. Dude, Alucard actually does a lot of damage now that I think about it. Look at that. Wait, how much more farm do I need though? I still need BOD. BOD will make it so that I can do a lot of damage. And I just realized their Sun is split pushing yet again, so I'm gonna go stop him. I'm gonna focus on pushing top all the way to the inhibitor. That way we can actually like end this game and not lose. Okay, their Sun is here, so I'm actually just gonna ult and finish him off. Like that. Pretty easy. By the way, Sun is really easy to counter, that's why I don't recommend picking him, because all you have to do is click on the hero lock icon and you won't even attack the clones. You'll just ignore the clones like directly and go straight for his main body. I didn't even bother doing that because I knew for a fact that you know, Sun was already so underneath me in farm, like he's literally like half my farm. I knew that he wouldn't be able to kill me. Okay, wait. So I can just cast my ult here and basically just outplay Long because Alucard's lifesteal is insane, as you guys can see here. And yeah, and I think this should be over now because I don't think the enemies can make a comeback from this. Okay, I can just kill her like that. And Sun's the only one alive, and he's really easy to kill, as you guys can see here. And I can just cast my skills like that, and he's dead. And yeah, and now we just push. And we end the game. Because I don't want to make this go to late game when we're playing Alucard. But yeah. So, 2 games, 30 minutes, pretty good, I'd say. And we got MVP yet again, pretty much obvious reasons. And yeah, we're on a winning streak again, and I guess that's how you play Alucard. Just make sure you focus the backline and focus on going for as much of a, you know, squish these heroes as you can, and go for people who are underneath you in farm. That's how you play snowball heroes. You focus on killing the people who have less farm than you, and then farm so much that you can now have more gold than all of them, and then you can just like kill everyone on their team. Their Diroth is really good. Props to him. He might be a Smurf, I don't know. But yeah. I don't think he actually was a Smurf though. I think he's just playing a really strong hero right now. Diroth is one of the best fighters right now in my opinion, because the meta favors so many tanky heroes. But yeah. I'm surprised I was able to counter him, but that's probably because I had more farm. And yeah, so we have more promo diamonds from the carnival. How many do we have, by the way? I think it showed here. We only have 180. Oh god, that's actually so bad. And yeah, and then if we log in on 11-9, we'll get more, but I don't think we're gonna get that many, because right now, like I've been getting like 20 basically for this entire time, because I haven't been playing 2 matches a day. So even if we do all that, honestly, I don't even think we'll have enough to get a new hero at the rate we're going, but we'll see. If I can get a new skin, I'll go for a new skin. If we can't get that, then I'll go for a new hero. And I think we just finished another task, win 2 matches. That's literally one of the easiest ones you can do. And by the way, if you guys are wondering what you guys can do with these mastery coins, basically if you go to the shop, I think it's in preparation special? No, it's not here. Wait, where is it? Is it effects? No, it's not here. I'm trying to think of where it is, because maybe arcade? Chessboards, commander skins. Huh, that's weird. Because basically what you can get is you can get sacred statues, but I don't know where you buy them. So somebody mention in the comment section, please, where I could get those, because I think we have enough now to get... Here, wait, how many do we actually have? We have... Here, let's see. Oh wait, by the way, Joy. I forgot, we haven't come to our inventory in a while. So we got 30 coins for Joy. And let's see. Yeah, we have 30. Actually, no, we don't have enough. You need 50 to get a statue. Oh, here it is. Sacred statues in the skin section. Never mind, I found it. So yeah, you can get like hero statues here. So you can have, oh my god, there's sounds going on outside. You can get like Mia statue, Yuta statue, Take statue, some other stuff. Typically you get these in Starlight, but there are some of them that you can get with just, you know, these tokens. So go for them if you can. I'm actually gonna use this magic token now because we got that today for free. What do we get? Is it something good? Oh my god, we got 5 magic cores. Basically magic cores are what you need to get legend skins. Yeah, you guys can see my Franco legend skin there. They typically, you can get them over time if you play enough, even as a free to play. But typically people will just go for it. But yeah. So I guess that was today's video. We got 2 dubs with Joy and Alucard. Hopefully you guys got a little bit more insight of how to play. So notice how even though I played Alucard, which is widely considered to be, even though he's a fan favorite, considered to be one of the weaker junglers, notice how I taught you guys to play like snowball heroes, right? That's why like when I play Karina, like I do so well, because I focus on the people with less farm first, and then I go for the people with higher farm. So just keep that in mind when you play. And yeah, that's how you play jungle, I guess. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and look out for the Vixana video that I'll probably upload sometime soon. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!